One faithful night, I was having a very nice dream, dreaming about drinking mouthwash, but then I arose from my slumber to see Daisuke standing outside my door. I quickly looked at my clock to see it was 3 a.m. I stared at him, and then I asked what he was doing out so late. He kinda just stood there for a bit, but this gave me a bit more time to see his full face. He seemed a bit paler than usual. It was kind of weird. But then, for a minute, he just walked off. After he walked off, I kind of just fell back asleep. I didn't really think about it in the morning until I actually saw him. I asked him what he was doing out so late, and then he just said, I was sleeping, man. What do you think? You might be going a bit senile, Swansea. Maybe you're right. It's kind of weird, though. I saw someone out my door last night. Maybe it was Jimmy or something. That dude kind of gives me the creeps anyways. Let's just get to work, kid, alright? Oh, what? Really? I don't want to do all that right now, man. I just woke up. I don't care! Later that night, I heard strange, scuffling sounds outside my door. It started to piss me off, so I got up and went to go check it out. I saw that one of the pipes were leaking steam, so I grabbed the tape from my pocket and started duct taping it up. And then I saw Daisuke waddling past me. After seeing him, I started chasing after him to make sure it was actually him and not some spooky ghost or some shit like that. But when I went around the corner, I saw something, and it didn't look like Daisuke. He was too white to be Daisuke, I thought. But when I grabbed him by the shoulder and I turned him around, I saw that it was Daisuke, but white! White-suke? I stepped back and said to him, "Hey man, what's going on? Why are you so pale? Do you need me to call Anya or some shit? You look really, really sick." But then I started to look at his face. It looked really weird. His eyes were bulging red, and his whole just like face looked so like dirty and rugged instead of his like soft usual complexion. He then opened his mouth and a bunch of sharp, broken teeth were just showing, and then he just started oozing this red liquid out of his mouth. The moment I saw that, I just started running back to my room as fast as I can, and then I shut the door to make sure he couldn't come after me. I tried going back to bed, thinking this was all just a dream, and I was about to wake up in the morning. I woke up just like thinking about that weird face. I just can't understand why he was so white. I was just hoping that this was all just a dream, and that I don't know. But something was off about that. Daisuke seemed so evil. Evil Daisuke. No, that's dumb. That's dumb. So I started walking back outside, and I saw Daisuke, and he looked normal. So just to make sure it was a dream, I went to go look back at where he like leaked all that ooze, because it should have left a stain on the floor. But when I went there, all was left was just an empty bottle of mouthwash. I grabbed it, and it said, "Evil Daisuke Blast?"
Wow.